Hi everyone. In this video we are going to see what a solid is and what their classifications in detail. This video will be very useful for drawing the projection of a solid, so don't skip the video. First, we will see what is a solid. A solid is a three-dimensional object having length, breadth and thickness. It is completely bounded by a surface or surfaces which may be a curved or plane. The shape of the solid is described by drawing the orthographic views on the principal planes, horizontal and vertical plane. Let us take cube as an example. A cube has three dimensions: length, breadth and height. For cube, these dimensions are bounded by a square plane. In a case of a cone or a cylinder, it will be bounded by a curved surface. Next, we will see the classification of solid. Solids are commonly classified into two categories: right solid and oblique solid. In right solid, the axis of the solid will be perpendicular to its base, whereas in oblique solid, the axis of the solid will be inclined at a certain angle. Right solid is further classified into polyhedron and solid of revolution. Solid of revolution has three classifications: cone, cylinder and sphere. Whereas polyhedron is divided into three main classifications: regular polyhedron, prism and pyramid. Depending on the shape, the regular polyhedron is classified into cube, tetrahedron and octahedron. Depending on the shape, both prism and pyramid are classified into triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon and hexagon. First, we will see about polyhedron in detail. We all know poly means many. Here, hedron means plane or side. So when a solid is obtained by many planes of a different or a same shape, we can term it as polyhedron. We already know polyhedron are classified into regular polyhedron, prism and pyramid. A regular polyhedron has all the faces equal and regular. Here, regular means same dimensions. The commonly known examples of regular polyhedron are cube, tetrahedron and octahedron. In cube, all the faces will be square with the same dimensions. In tetrahedron, all the faces will be triangle with the same dimensions. It is similar for octahedron also. Next, we will see about prism. A prism is a polyhedron with two n-sided polygonal bases which are parallel and lateral faces are rectangles. Here, n-sided polygons means number of sides of the polygon. Here we can see two triangle faces parallel to each other, connected by a rectangle in lateral sides. So it is called as a triangular prism. Similarly, you can see it for rectangular prism also. Common examples for prism are triangular prism, rectangular prism and square prism and so on. For prism, lateral surfaces will be a rectangle. It is very important for drawing the projection of solids. Now we will see about the pyramid. A pyramid is a polyhedron with n-sided polygonal bases and lateral faces are triangles meeting at a point called the vertex or apex. Here we will have only one polygonal base. This base will be connected by a triangular lateral surface meeting the point apex. Common examples for pyramid are triangular pyramid, rectangular pyramid and square pyramid and so on. For pyramid, the lateral surfaces will be a triangle. It is very important for drawing the projection of solids. Next, we will see about the solid of revolution. When a solid is generated by revolutions of a plane, figure, rectangle, triangle, and semicircle about a fixed line called axis, then such solid is named as a solids of revolution. If you are watching this video without subscribing to our channel, kindly subscribe to Thermal Science TS channel. If you subscribe, it will motivate us to create more video with much more useful content. We already know the solids of revolution are classified into cylinder, cone, and sphere. As you can see here, we have three plane, rectangle, triangle, and semicircle. A cylinder is obtained by one complete revolution of a rectangular plane about a fixed line called axis. A cone is obtained by one complete revolution of a triangular plane about a fixed line called axis. Similarly, a sphere is obtained by one complete revolution of a semicircular plane about a fixed line called axis. Now we will see about the oblique solid. We have already known about oblique solids. That is, in oblique solid, the axis of the solid will be inclined at a certain angle. As you can see here, all the solids are inclined with respect to the base. Next, we are going to see the important topic in engineering drawing or engineering graphics, that is, sections of solids. If we cut a solid by cutting a plane parallel to its base, the remaining portion is called the frustum of that particular solid. Here the square pyramid is cut by a plane parallel to its base, so it's called as frustum of square pyramid. It is similar for the hexagonal pyramid and the cone. For prism and cylinder, if we cut it parallel to its base, we will get the same solid with reduction in its height. If we cut a solid by a cutting plane inclined to its bases, the remaining portion is called as a truncated portion of that particular solid. Here the pentagonal prism is cut by a plane inclined to its base, so it is called as a truncated pentagonal prism. Similarly for the other solids also. Now we will see about the different types of prism and pyramid which are often used in the engineering drawing. First we will see the different types of prism. Depending on the polygonal face, we will name the prism as a triangular prism, square prism, rectangular prism, pentagonal prism, hexagonal prism. For cube and cylinder, while drawing projections, we will use a procedure similar to the prism. For all the prism, the two polygonal faces are connected by a rectangular lateral faces, so don't forget this concept. Next, we will see the different types of pyramid. Depending on the polygonal face, we will name the pyramid as a triangular pyramid, square pyramid, rectangular pyramid, pentagonal pyramid, and hexagonal pyramid. For all the different types of pyramid, polygonal faces are connected by a triangular lateral faces, so don't forget this concept. For cone, while drawing projections, we will use the procedure similar to the pyramid. That's it for the video. Hope I have covered the topic basics of solid and its classification in detail. If you like this video, click on the like button, comment your valuable suggestions below and share it with your friends. Finally, most important, don't forget to subscribe to Thermal Science TS channel and click on the bell icon for notification when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.